Hello.
Welcome home, Tip Tupper. I may or may not have been, scouring for an old, very specific wiki for this game from 2007. Hello. I hope you're doing well. Oh, I think I need to window capture. Nope. Game capture, huh? We'll see if it's sized correctly. Oh, I wish I could keep my old game saved, but that's not what a Nuzzlock is it? Hold on. My controller's being a bitch. It's having this very particular issue that I pull it out and it just vibrates constantly because it's wireless. It's a little weird. Okay, there we go. Now it's fine. But hello. Let me know if you know anything about Dungeon Quest Monster Joker. I'm happy to fill you in. But I think a lot of it will make sense as we go. It should begin to make sense. And hopefully it'll show up on the screen. Oh, that's the wrong one. Hold on. No, that should be right. Huh? What happened? What happened to my OBS? Oh, this is weird. Hold on. It's a bit loud. Hold on. Yes. I remember this issue from before as well. Give me 1 second. There we go. Now we can think. Sorry, my, it's just... Oh, here we go. There it is. Okay. Now we can exist. Sorry about the loud. There we go. And I might be able to add... No, I don't think I used to have an old overlay for the rules. You know what? This controller's not going to work anyways. New game. I'm super excited for this challenge to go at it again, because it was right when I was figuring out the intricacies of it that I had to stop. And now, well, I didn't have to stop. I failed in a spectacular fashion. And now that we have the knowledge, we can go in ready, prepared to beat the shit out of this challenge. So basically, think of a Pokemon Nuzlocke, except you can fuse your monsters together. You can fuse your Pokemon together so that when your one big baddie dies, you lose like 12 Pokemon. Oh, it's so brutal. But like here's the thing. You don't have to fuse them, but they get significantly stronger. Like, their stat gain goes up, their base stats, they level up faster. They are so much better when you fuse them. And I think our best chances of beating this is to get to a Slime Knight as fast as possible. Because I love Slime Knight. It is a wonderful, amazing monster. It has counterattack, it has high attack and defense. It's a absolute beast, and we can have it by the 3rd island, which is just past what I would call like the beginning tutorial area. Oh, right. Ah, yes. It's A and D. Okay, I'll have to get used to the controls again. I should actually probably check the controls, to be perfectly honest. Man, Hackosaurus is such a good synthesis monster. There are different monsters that are useful at different rates, right? So like slimes, the base slime can be used in so many parts. So at any time I have the opportunity to scout a slime, I will. But to describe one of the base rules is that any loading screen gives you the opportunity to scout new monster. I mean, your stream on while playing Planet Zoo is such a good vibe. Man, that's such a compliment. I know, like, my vibes are very calm, but I didn't realize they were that pure. I'm glad. Okay, so we have Draki, Platypunk, and Mischievous Mole. Attack is the stat that matters when it comes to scouting. But Mischievous Mole is garbage. So we have our first fork in the road. Their death vibes are needed for the day. Hell yeah. I'm glad I got on. I'm really glad I got on. Okay. Cool. I used to have this super handy synthesis chart, but I'm just gonna have to kind of do this secondhand, where I can DQM5. What is this shit? Oh. I have a monster list. Here we go. They call it breeding, even though it's synthesis. So that's why I couldn't find it. I'm looking in the slime family. Oh, this is gonna be fucking complicated. There's so many ways to synthesize slimes. Oh god. And like, one of the reasons I really liked... There was a guy that came on that really loves this guy. I hope he pops up again. I think it was, like, Frost something. Music down a tad more. Gotcha. Appreciate it. It is pretty piercing, isn't it? It was meant to be played over DS speakers. You'll find that a lot of DS soundtracks are like that. Anyways, he had this one really good site that has disappeared from the internet. And we're not going to get it back until we see him again. So hopefully he slinks back into the chat at some point. That beautiful bastard. Okay. Slime Knight. Okay. Oh my god, there's so many ways to make a Slime Knight. Okay, it can be a Bubble Slime, Drake Slime, Heel Slime, Shell Slime, She Slime, Slime, or Phantom Fencer. Holy shit, we're not getting a Phantom Fencer. Green Dragon seems out of our reach. Can of Box. Great Sailor Code. Green Dragon. Cannabox, maybe. Oh god. What if I looked up breeding list? What if I looked up DQMJ? What? What is this? Where am I getting sent to? I feel like I'm downloading a virus. Oh, it's dead. The link is dead. Please. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I found a site. I'm just gonna paste this into the fucking Discord. Rippled internet sites indeed. I just need other people to see this website. It is, oh my god. My eyes. In dark mode, especially. Where do I want to... But I guess I'll put it in the haha funny sillies. I'll just leave people to wonder why I said that. Okay. The fuck do you get a Slime Knight from something other than a Slime Knight? This list is useless. Oh. What the fuck? This is so organized the wrong way. You find the thing and you click on it and you can see what you can make out of something, not how to make it. Okay. Okay, so here's the question. Bang slime? Oh, this isn't even... Oh, this isn't even fucking Joker. This is just the original Dungeon Quest monster. Oh, I feel betrayed. Okay. I just want my old site. I miss my old site. Okay. There should be a wild slime. Okay. Okay. So I used a Drake slime. No, I use a heal slime and a skipper to make a wild slime. Now the question is, can I actually use a wild slime to make a slime knight? I can use... Hannabox, Green Dragon, Desert Demon, Hannabox. I don't think this site even has the whole thing. Hey Kai, welcome. Never seen this game before, but we're probably going to lurk for a while and finish schoolwork. Sounds perfect. I am desperately searching through wikis to figure out which starting monster we want to take. Maybe use the Wayback Machine? Maybe. The thing is, I don't remember the name of this site, and it was so specific. And it was sent in by a viewer. And I think it was just allowed through the chat by a mod at the time. I think it was the old server. I don't even think it was this server that we have right now, because it used to be part of like a mutual server. Hey, Mr. Coffee. Welcome home. Good to see you. I'm definitely feeling the Mischievous Mole, Joseph vibes, though. I've definitely taken the Mischievous Mole before. He's great at being a little bastard, but unfortunately, he is bound for the meat grinder, and I need to see who's the best for the meat grinder. Oh, this chart is terrible. I know I need slimes. I need to see if I can use a Draki, because Platypunk and Mischievous Mole are really bad for synthesizing. Like, how do I make a Drake slime? How do I do that? What the fuck is a Drake slime? Why am I getting recipes for making a hammer hood? Okay. Oh, I can actually use a Platypunk and a She Slime to make a Drake Slime? I can also use a Dragon Thorn. goodie bag, I think, is what I used last time. And a bubble slime. Oh, we might just have to fucking go for it. And see what we can use. Oh, Mischievous Mole is used in the creating of a fire spirit? Apparently? What I want, though, is the Slime Knight. The Slime Knight is fucking insane. So let's just think about this. The ways to make a Slime Knight: you can use bubble slimes, drake slimes, heal slimes, she slimes, regular slimes, apparently, and a phantom fencer. A phantom fencer is a rank B monster, which we're not fucking getting. She slimes don't show up. We can get shell slimes, we can get heal slimes, we can't get drake slimes, and we can get bubble slimes. We can't get all of those. So out of that, there is a Desert Demon, Canabox, Green Dragon, Great Saber Cub, Desert Demon. I think I might have already said that. Oh god. Okay. How do we make a Canabox? I think that's got to be undead, right? Oh, hey! Thank you for the sub! I appreciate that so much. Oh, that means a lot. Thank you, Mr. Coffee. That means a lot. Thank you. Okay. So... how do we make a green dragon? Another, I think, tier C. Okay. We can only make it out of a Hackosaurus. We can use a Fire Spirit, a Stump Chump, a Demon Rider, a Muddy Hand. Those are all possible. I'll also make a Skipper. Oh, this is better, actually. So if I go to Slime Knight. Wow. These wikis fucking suck. I know there's more options than this. I know you can take a wild slime and mix it with something to make a Slime Knight. There's only one site that does this right, and it's disappeared. Oh. Oh god. What? They just have this. They have the synthesis for the Demon Rider on the Slime Knight page. All right. Okay. Well. So I can't trust this wiki really. So I'll try to trust this site. Let's see what we can make with a Canabox. I think that's closer to possible. Should be undead? No? Material? I think it's a, here we go. Oh, you fuse 2 goodie bags and get a Canabox? We can only get 1 goodie bag, though. How do you make a goodie bag? A Spitnik. The fuck is a Spitnik? The fuck did you call me? A Spitnik? Oh god, it's the sun thing. Oh, but it's an F rank on Zera. Okay. Okay, so I could get a Spitnik. Oh god. Okay. And make a goodie bag out of a Spitnik and Draki. And then I take 2 goodie bags, which we can catch one, and make a canna box. And if we make a canna box, then I should be able to mix a canna box and a slime to get a slime knight. Now I'm going to write this down so we don't fuck it up. Canna box and a heal slime. Oh, that's a problem. Heal slime and Spitnik are caught in the same area. Oh man. This might be tougher than I thought. How do I make a desert demon? I can also actually, I can check Green Dragon real quick. The dragon family's not that big. Oh my god, it is. It's huge. It's huge. Okay. Green Dragon. Okay, I can take an imp, which are found in the temples, so that's good. I can do a mummy boy. Argon lizard? No. Argon lizard doesn't come in later, right? No, you don't get that for a while. Okay. So then what about a desert demon? So what the fuck is that? Are you telling me? Do you mean to say to my face, in front of my salad, that the desert demon is not in the demon family? What the fuck is it? What is it then? Why is it called a demon? In front of my salad. It's not even on the wiki. Mischievous Mole is spinning very mischievously. I love him. I love him too. Oh! Oh my god, I found it. Hold on. Yes! Oh my god, hold on. I'm going to show you guys this. I should have been streaming this the entire time. Look at this. Look at this shit. Look how glorious this is. This beautiful chart. Isn't it perfect? I guess you can't really see it because I'm just streaming Opera, but oh, you're glorious. There we go. I got on my other monitor now. Okay. This is why I was getting a wild slime, because you can mix a wild slime and any of these. Look how many of these that we can use to make this Slime Knight. So you can also take like a bubble slime at any of these, which is all really high level stuff, right? There's a canna box in here. We might actually find a canna box. Desert Demon, what the fuck are you? That is a demon! That is a demon! He is in the every wiki of this game is garbage, turns out. Dancing Devil. Oh, we won't find those in a while. That's a proper rank D monster. We want to cheat our way to victory. So let's figure this out. So clean and organized, even if I don't vibe with the color palette. Oh, hold on. It shouldn't be attached to that window. I'm just streaming chat back at chat. Yeah, no, the color palette is atrocious, but that's not the important part. There we go. This is the important part. Peak streamer. I know, right? That's what you guys want. That's what you come to me for. This is the value of my content, is so that you can be in chat, looking at chat, listening to my voice talk about a game from 2007 that you have never heard of. Peak content. 2 hours late? Ugh. Incredible. Okay. So I can use a demon rider. That'd be kind of cool. We can catch one of those. Oh, I gotta do math. Okay. Okay, so this is gonna be weird. But, can I just pop open? Okay, cool. We're gonna do math real time. So, the stats of a synthesized monster are 1.5 times the average of those stats. Right? So, if it has a stat gain of 1, or really, let's do 2, so it's more of a thing. 2 plus another monster with the same stat gain of 2. You do that, you average it out to 2, and you multiply it by 1.5. So the important question is, what is the best way to get the peak stat gain of monsters? Is it to fuse monsters at the same fusion level, at the same synthesis level? Or do you take one monster and a fresh monster that has not been synthesized and add it into the mix? And I don't know how the math works out, so we're going to do that now. So if we're doing... Well, we're back. Oh my god. Okay. Well, speaking of peak streamer... Speaking of peak streams, I'm full of magic tricks tonight, baby. Oh, you can't get enough of this high level content, can you? I know, I'm just too good. I'm just too damn good at my job. Oh, hey, Trap, welcome home. Good disappearing act. Thank you. Thank you. I was mid-sentence. I know. It's impressive, right? Oh, okay. Let's get back to it. Let's do the thing. Was it gonna be super loud again? Or did it save my volume settings? I think it saved my volume settings. Yeah, okay. Good. Good. Okay, we're right back. Good morrow, sire. Hello. This is technically my second stream of the day. We're back. I 100% accidentally unplugged my computer with my foot. I didn't know we all love Spiff. Oh, man. Spiff's got to be one of my favorite creators. You guys are going to get sent to ad hell. Normally, I skip the first set of ads by waiting, but we're just going to work through ad hell. Discovering Spell of Fish was not what I expected tonight, but I'm so happy I did. It's so good. We all connect with the vibes. We all love Spiff. And hey, if I attract Spiff's audience, that's pretty fucking great. I'm not gonna lie. I'll take it. Okay, so fuck these other garbage lists. This is our God. This is our Bible, okay? This site is our DQM Bible. Now, I'm gonna get a journal out. Ooh, which one do I pick? For our synthesis journal. I think I'm gonna pick a new. Oh, it's buried. Let's just go with this bad boy. That's my kalimba. You got some more chill vibes. Oh, it's so funny. That's a funny time for caps lock. Found him with security pre-launch and never left. Yeah, I think everybody did. It was the Gigamonty video that everyone found. That was the video that went crazy. Oh, enjoy the ads, everyone. Well, I'm gonna be back. Oh, thank you for their names. Oh. Hi, everyone. Oh, thank you for the redeems. I had to actually go fill my water bottle up. See, this is why it's good to be a streamer, because you're forced to hydrate. Okay. Okay, we're taking synthesis notes. Ladies and gentlemen, we're starting from the top. And we're working our way down. I will get the mischievous mole. Back from Ad Hell, there we go. I will get the mischievous mole if we can. If there is a line that has mischievous mole in it, we can go for mischievous mole. If there are monsters that we can get from the first 3 aisles. If there is a faster way to get a Slime Knight, that would be amazing. Make a PB&J? Hell yeah. Enjoy. Okay. It's 316. Let's make a synthesis chart. Or synthesis notes, rather. Okay, so we have a wild slime. So the goal is Slime Knight. Right? And to get... to Slime Knight, you need... wild slime. Plus... one of these. We can do it with a lot of different things. We want the most synthesis as possible. 11 p.m. PB&G. Yeah, that's PB&J. It's kind of peak, anything like that. PB, Pop-Tart, and J. A Pop-Tart? That just sounds cursed. Though, to be fair, I have been known to put Cheez-Its and or Goldfish in a Hot Pocket, and it's the same idea. So, pop off, King. I can't judge you for that. How many monsters can we get between here and the 3rd island? We get 1 slime. From the first island, you get 1 slime until you get to the cave. It's crazy. So, 1 slime, and then 1 monster from the cave, and then 1... No, we can't get anything from the top of the hill. And then you go on to Zephos. You get 1 monster from the exterior of Zephos Island. You get a monster from the cave of Zephos. And then you get like 5 monsters or something crazy from the temple, because there's a bunch of loading screens. And then you get 1 from the next stage. You get fucking... No, you get 3. From, like, Madame Rummy's Island, I think is what it is. Because there are loading screens between the different gates. So we have like 11 monsters, so that's not bad. I mean, like, you like Cheezosaurus who are already cursed. You have a Ven command? Runs up and bites you as hard as it can. Good. The only cheese I ever liked are the white cheddar cheese. I mean, white cheddar cheez are just god tier. Normal cheeses have a weird aftertaste that I've never liked. It's that, like, sharp kind of taste. And it's not necessarily, like, good. It's similar to the fact that, like, I don't like Doritos very much, because I just don't like the corn chip base. But I will admit that Cheez-Its taste like an unholy abomination. It's like the worst version of Blue Raspberry, you know, a completely synthetic flavor. Which is funny because they keep saying real cheese. And I'm like, where the fuck is real cheese in this recipe? It just tastes bad. I love Cheez-Its. And I even love burnt Cheez-Its. L streamer. You can call me an L streamer all you want. I'm not gonna hide the fact that I like Cheez-Its. Even if everyone in the world agrees that they're bad, I'm not gonna be a fucking coward. So we have... Oh. All three of these can be found on Zephos. And the Capsicum can be found on Madame Rummy in the first gate. Ideally, we build up to the highest tier. So either a green dragon, a Skelegon, Great Saber Cub, Panpiper, Jumping Jackal, Cannabox, Rock Bomb, Anchorman, Desert Demon, Dancing Devil, Phantom Fencer. Phantom Fencer might be more realistic? Because we can also consider their stats, right? So this is why I love Slime Knight. Fat ass defense stat, pretty good attack, very solid HP. Just a good unit that won't die. Now let's look through the stats of these guys and see what we can make. Oh, making a jargon shouldn't be too hard. Oh my god, max stats on this guy are crazy. Ooh, Green Dragon's a good thought. Skelgon is, yeah, wisdom based. Not as high attack or defense, so Green Dragon is our pick right now. Great Saber Cub. HP, attack, defense, agility. So not bad. Better max agility by far than the Green Dragon. The main thing is Counter-Strike that this Slime Knight has, so it doesn't necessarily need agility. We don't need it to go first in the fight. I don't really care about that. Panpiper, garbage. Fucking, what is this? Rock Bomb? Garbage. Well, decent attack in HP. Cannabox? Garbage. The Anchor? Oh my god. Why does a sentient anchor... Why does Anchorman have a 980 HP and attack with a 990 defense? Crazy. Desert Demon. Not very good compared to the Green Dragon. This is spellcasting. Shit. Phantom Fencer. Not much HP, but good attack, defense, agility, and wisdom. Which the Slime Knight will have spells. It doesn't naturally, but it gains the abilities of the things that came before it. So you have good HP, attack, and defense. That is really all we give a shit about, I think. Oh, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Dreamers are fine. I never considered the hype, but I really like other corn-based chips. Frito scoops with guac. Okay, but like, okay. I don't know. Fritos are different. Honey barbecue Fritos are the best chip on the planet. Is there a skeleton ghost pirate you can get on the boat? Yes. Do you remember that from the last time that I streamed this? Yes, there is the skeleton ghost pirate. And I learned how you get him, and you automatically hit an encounter before you beat the game. Which I should note, I beat this game once? Or like, no, like it becomes available right before you beat the game. So we are not getting the skeleton ghost pirate for a very long time. Honey barbecue Fritos, the shit. Yeah, they are. We love honey barbecue Fritos in this house. I can use a dragon thorn? I can find a dragon thorn. I can't get any of the rest of this shit, though, so that's dangerous. Oh, I could get a Komodo. And... an orc, maybe? Wax murder seems possible. A skipper is something that we could synthesize. So let's focus on using the green dragon. Oh, we were going to calculate. Okay, let's figure this out. Let's figure this out. Okay, so if I'm synthesizing 10 monsters, right? So I'll do the equal synthesis route. Where it's... let me actually write this down. So if it's equal synthesis, you have 1 monster, 2 monster. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 and 2. Create that point. Oh, I think I actually already know my answer, because this is going to be a lot more synthesis. Using equal fusion. Okay. So you fuse 1, 2, 3, 4 times, compared to having monsters 1 and 2. And then you fuse those with that. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Well, now I'm wondering. You actually fuse a lot more times if you never fuse a monster that's already been fused with another monster that's already been fused. You get 8 synthesis. You synthesize 8 times when you do that. And the other way, you synthesize 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times. But you only ever move up a tier to 3 times. So that's a question. Man, my manga sources got messed up. Let me write 150 titles. Enjoy the busy work. Enjoy the busy work while you can. Okay, so with the first method, you have 1 plus 1 divided by 2. I'm just doing all the math so we have the work. No. 2 divided by 2 times 0.5. So this tier is 1.5. You have 1.5 plus 1.5 equals that by 2. I'm seeing what's happening here. So you could just... so you just multiply by 0.15. 1.5. And then you have 3.375. Now this is the weird last one. If you have 3.75 plus 1 divided by 2, times 1.5, 3.28. It goes down. The average actually goes down. So then what happens when you do the other route, right? So you have 1.5 for the first fusion. And then for the second fusion, it's +1 divided by 2 times 1.5. Nope. 1.87. I think we're gonna hit a wall. +1 divided by 2. Divided by 2. So it's the average times 1.5. $2.15 plus 1 divided by 2 times 1.5. Yeah. We get exponentially... We're on a curve. +1 divided by 2. Yeah, we get less and less out of each fusion at this level. I want to take it all the way through to see what we get. Yeah, now it's just 2.6. Yeah. So it is better to go the other way. Take all the tier 1 monsters, fuse them, and then fuse tier 2s with tier 2s. You do still get a benefit out of this. But it's way less. Wow, this is going to be significantly less. 2 equals this times 1.5. Oh, it's still 2.7. Oh, man. That's fucking rough. Okay, so just to finish it off. That times 5. Wow. 2.8 stat gain instead of 3.37. A return! Welcome back. We just finished doing math, so if that's not your thing, good job avoiding it. So we do want to fuse the most powerful monsters we can each time we make these fusions. I could use an orc. I think an orc's pretty alright to make. I don't think an orc is hard to make. But it does depend on what stat gain we want. So that's the question. What do you make? Wow, HP, attack, and defense. Top tier. What are orcs? Ooh. Your stats are actually better. Oh, and you can use a chain arm? That's not too bad. But we want to use... we want to synthesize into synthesis. Ideally. That's what we'd want to do. As much as we could. Though... Let me write it out right now. We have from the first island one from the cave and the starting area, and that's all you get. You get 2 monsters from Infinite Isle. Then on Zephos, you get 1 from the surface, 1 from underground. I think you get 5 from the temple. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 9. Plus 3 from Madame Rummy's, so that's 12. Okay. So we need to synthesize up our 6 monsters into things we give a shit about. Your agility's garbage, right? Okay. So I would rather make an orc, which has just better stat gain overall. So we take our 2 base monsters and we make an orc, and then we take an orc and something else made from our 2 base monsters. Oh god. Can I even make a frog face? Yeah, right, Dancing Devil. Jesus Christ, you're ugly. You're ugly, boy. Why are you so fucking ugly, my guy? I don't like this line. I guess do this. Jailcat keeps coming up in this synthesis. How the fuck do we make this? Ugh. Its stats are bad. Okay, so we can make. Okay. We can make a Jailcat out of garbage. Truly. What the fuck is a lump wizard? Oh my god! He's so ugly! Oh, why is he so ugly? Why does he have such high defense? And agility? Jesus Christ. Okay. Imps we can find naturally. We can do an imp and a slime. Okay, so if we did... If this was a Fusion 2... Right? So if you did an imp, or we could do Draki and Muddy Hand. That seems to be our best bet. Let's just say imp and a slime. We make a lump wizard. We take a lump wizard. And we... Calamari Kid. Oh, that's not good. Fuse a Capsicum with a lump wizard. Then we can get a frog face that turns into a green dragon. No, that's not the line. Oh no, frog face that fuses with an orc into a green dragon. That's right. And then green dragon with a wild cat or wild slime. How many monsters is that? Okay. So we have... Oh, he's so ugly. There's whole Bible information. But why does the Holy Bible have to have such a bad color palette? I don't know. I'm sorry, it's brown and red. It's go to the hospital shit colors. Lumpin' they wizard. She lumped my wizard until I frog her face. Okay, so... It's not actually that many. We have an imp and a slime. They fuse to make a lump wizard. Right? And that lump wizard fuses with another natural thing to make a jail cat. And then that jail cat fuses with a... Oh no, I can just use the lump wizard. Never mind. I use the lump wizard and anything else to make a frog face. Cool. Okay, so we skipped a level. That's fine. Can I make something fused here? I probably can. I could use another orc. I could use a chainine. There's a lot that I can do here. Okay. I don't know even what the planning is for. I haven't been paying attention to that part. On the bright side, my English homework is almost done. Fuck yeah. Don't worry. It'll make sense once we start playing the game. We're figuring out our synthesis route. We lump in our wizard, boys. So, we make the lump wizard, we fuse the lump wizard with something else to make a frog face, which we then fuse with an orc to make a green dragon. How the fuck do we make an orc? Yeah, the orc isn't that bad. We can use any of these guys, which is nice. Use an imp. We know about that lump wizard. Okay. I'm thinking I might be able to smooth out our synthesis path. Oh, I remember. We need the jail cat for this fucker. We need a jail cat and an orc. Or a frog face and an orc. And the frog face is... Okay. Never mind. I forgot this was a path. Ooh, thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate it. I legitimately get so used to hydrating on stream I forget to do it in real life. Oh. My beloved. Okay. Okay, so we're making it with a green dragon. We're using wild slime and a green dragon. We can make that decision. This is all to figure out what starter we want. I like self-care reminders because they remind everyone to do those things, not just the streamer. Yeah, of course. It's a nice, like, general community boost. It was one of the reasons I was so excited to put them in. Okay, and then making the green dragon. green dragon these nuts across your face. Got him. Or can a frog face. Which aren't two monsters I would never use otherwise. Not in a fucking million years. And the frog face requires a lump wizard and a shadow. That's something we can get from the caves, actually. Mischievous mole. Oh, big. There we go. For some reason, a stream redeem comes easier to me than literal drinking water I need to live. That is a nerd I've heard seen. Just... Ooh. Big. I'm huge. We're getting huge. Okay. Okay, bear with me. We found the mischievous mole route. Kai, we get to pick mischievous mole. We found where he is. We take a mischievous mole and a lump wizard, and we make a frog face. So, God, I can't believe I'm making a lump wizard. I can't believe I'm making a frog face. I mean, this is why we love Nuzzlocks. It makes you use everything. Okay, lump wizard and a mischievous mole. Okay. My notes are a mess. Yeah, mischievous mole. And then the lump wizard we make with a imp and a slime. Oh, we can actually just use the mischievous mole and then we can save the slime for later. Because slime is something you can use to make almost anything. So let's use him to make the lump wizard. Because it's better to have a synthesized monster early on. Because you gotta level him up anyways. So yeah, you gotta get him to level 10. And then they're stronger. I can't believe I'm gonna have a lump wizard in my party. So let's just cross this off. I will make this with imp. And mischievous mole. We found the mischievous mole line. I didn't think we would find it. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't believe. Mischievous mole sounds like a rainbow creature from a Goragle stream. Devious Daniel. Yeah. There's just no mole. That's they need to add that in the Watcher DLC is a mole. I would say maybe it's something you eat, but that would be too sad. I love moles. Okay, so this used to be my old favorite starter because he just hits so damn hard. It's really easy to scout stuff with him, especially early on. So mischievous mole and imp make the lump wizard. Wait. Oh my god, my notes are a mess. Oh, they're starting to look like the notes of a madman. Okay. New page. New page. We're starting over. We're starting over. We're starting from the ground up. Ground up. Okay. So. I'll post my notes. You know what? Let me just post what I have so far in the Discord. It's just gonna get so much worse. We're turning a page. Mole Skug. Putting him burrow through the ground and ambush you would be cool. Being a burrowing slug cat, I can't think about what would be better. I mean, it would be a really cool enemy that could go through the walls. It'd be fun to fight. But also, being a Skug that can dig through walls sounds kind of sick. Like, you have nothing else. You can just dig through walls. Okay, where are you? Mischievous. Plus imp. Go to... I can't believe I'm speaking this word again. Lump Wizard. Who the fuck makes a creature called Lump Wizard? I love them, and I'm glad they did it. But, like, got me fucked up. What if your visual interface for what you looked more like echolocation? Oh, because you can't see. So your cursive reminds me of my own cursive? Fuck yeah. Right. You can't see underground. Like you'd be like the mole lizards. Oh, that would be so interesting. You can dig through walls, but you can't see properly. Really, it would be just by touch. That would be so weird. Okay. And then we take the Lump Wizard. What do we use to make the Lump Wizard? What are we doing? Who's lumping my wizard? We have a lot of options. So we could do Lump Wizard plus... What are this guy's stats like? Holy shit! The Crabbit has amazing stats. Okay, yeah, we'll do Lump Wizard plus Crabbit. That's pretty easy to get. The Lump Wizard and the Crabbit. Make a frog face. Something would be invisible unless they made sound. Oh, that would be so spooky. That would be so spooky. It would be so interesting. Now you're thinking about, like, what creatures in Rain World don't make sound? Lizards make some sound. Oh, the white lizards would be awful. Because they're ambush predators. You wouldn't see them until their tongue grabbed you, so you'd have to memorize the map and remember their spawns to avoid them. That'd be crazy. And then we do frog face plus orc. gets you Green Dragon. And then Green Dragon plus Wild Slime. Gets you Slime Knight. Imagine going through all this work and just dying one step away. That's what happened last time. We were at the Wild Slime. Is that my thought? Pole plants and monster kelp too. Ooh. Vultures, ironically, wouldn't be a problem at all since you can just burrow and they're loud. Yeah, isn't that funny? One of the scariest enemies in the game would just be fine, I guess. Oh, the Morris birds would be awful, though. I mean, no, they would be kind of fine, too. Yeah, you can just dig down. It would probably take a while to dig, though. Like, it probably wouldn't be worth it to dig all the time. And you would have to see them coming really soon. Whatever you want to... I thought my cat wanted freedom. My cat does not actually want freedom. Okay. So, we can use multiple imps, by the way, because you can get multiple imps from the first temple. Which is, you'll see it in the game. It's kind of a dungeon. The first dungeon in the game, you can get a bunch of imps. You can also use your tunnels after you make them. Yeah, probably. That would make sense. That would be kind of a debuff. Like, probably mole lizards. I mean, leeches and stuff could get in. Anything with reach could probably get you. So it would be like a slow escape, but it'd be pretty OP in a lot of ways. And it would be really easy to get to new areas, too. You probably wouldn't be able to dig between rooms, but within one room, I imagine. Okay, so we have the full line for Frogface. Orc. What is the line for orc? What are we doing to make an orc? We can catch a chainine. A fencing fox. More mischievous mole. Oh, we could use a hammerhood. Hammerhoods are pretty easy to get. They have pretty garbage stats if I remember correctly, though. Oh. Good attack and HP, so that's fine. That's the important part. What else can we use? Like this. No. Okay. Maybe we use a jail cat? And, what? King Kelp? Fucking... Jargon? A Jargon has garbage stats. Garbanzo beans. So what we can do... We could make a... What does it take to make a fencing fox? A hammer hood and anything else. Okay. Okay. So we can make a fencing fox. It's got a good attack and defense. That's the important stats we give a shit about. Imagine being able to spend a ton, such all of your food on digging a shelter at the risk of a shelter failure / getting ambushed during your hibernation. Oh, that could be interesting. Making your own shelter. You'd have to make it going up so it doesn't flood, but... I mean, what if you could make your own shelter, but it was a guaranteed shelter failure? Right? So you would just automatically get a shelter failure if you made your own, because it would just flood. But you would be able to go to the next cycle and increase your karma. And make it wherever you want. I think that would be fair. I think it would be fair to do an automatic shelter failure. Oh, and what if it took more of your food? So, like, you had to be at max food and you go all the way down to nothing. So you can have a shelter whenever you want, but it takes all of your food and it's an automatic shelter failure. That sounds fair. A true emergency use thing. I could see that being very useful. Not me about to draw a mole skug. Not you about to draw a mole skug. Let's go. Okay, so... new... creature time. Fencing fox. Never used a fencing fox before. We'll make a fencing fox and fuse it with a mummy boy or a demon rider. I think. Methinks. So let's do this. Hammerhood's easy to get. Plus, I want to avoid using the slime as much as possible. The slime is an easy out for almost any fusion. We're already using a Crabbit, so we have nothing else from the surfaces of Zephos. We haven't used a Shadow yet. Let's do that. Hammerhood plus a Shadow. We get that on Infant Isle. So, Hammerhood and a Shadow make a fencing fox. And the fencing fox plus, where do we see it? Oh, here we go. And none of the other ones are good. No, we're already getting a Crabbit, so we can't use a Demon Rider. It has to be a Mummy Boy. So Fencing Fox plus, this is gonna be the tightest fusion route, I think. So one of the really big challenges, and this is like an important thing to note, of this challenge, of a DQMJ Nuzzlock, is that you have to find the right monster. Because unlike Pokemon where it's random chance, you have control over where you're running, and thus you can avoid monsters and specifically pick a monster from an area. And it can be really hard to avoid all the monsters. Like on Zephos Isle, you have to avoid so many monsters for so long to be able to get something on the opposite end of the island. With this build, we're not getting a Demon Rider, so we don't need that. I went through a lot of fucking trouble to get a Demon Rider. But it is possible to do so. But if you fuck up and you encounter something early, then it is going to fuck up your synthesis build. Yeah. right? So if you mess up and you accidentally run into a monster, because they'll chase you. So if you get caught by a monster that isn't the one you want from that area, you're just fucked. You have to use that monster, right? That's what you have now. That's your resource. But if you can evade the monsters, then you can get the specific one that you want. I'm pretty confident in getting a mummy boy. I remember the room that they're in. We just have to avoid a bag of laughs on the stairs. And they fall on you. Kind of easy to spot if you know that they're there. But if you forget, you're fucked. So I'm a little worried about this because the mummy boy is the only monster that I know of that we could easily get. We could try making another lump wizard. We could force this by just fusing a chainine and a slime. Or like any of this shit, because we can catch a chainine. But a chainine is not the best, and I would rather not use it. If we can avoid it. So we'll use this to make it work. So we have the green dragon path down. So now the question is, how do we make a wild slime? Because that's the other half of this. Okay, so we can make it with a skipper and like we can't get a heal slime. We could get a shell slime. We could use our regular slime because you start the game getting a slime. The goal plus shelter failures can be both good and bad. Increased spawns, potentially deadly rains, but it adds 2 to 5 minutes to your cycle timer. Yeah, I think it'd be really cool. My cat does want release now. Hold on, Ruby, would you like? Ruby. She has been released. Oh, I should send you guys pics of our cats. Remind me after the stream, and I'll send you guys. We have 3 cats that are ours, and then our roommates have 2 cats, so there's 5 cats in this household, and they're all adorable. Let me at Ven. Okay, you should be getting cat pics soon. Okay, so the wild slime... we could make... Can we make a snail slime? Oh god. No. Making a snail slime is a bitch, apparently. Wow. I remember... I mean, stats. Stats, though? Ayo? Ayo fucking stats? Am I right, boys? How the fuck do you make a skipper? I make a bubble slime. So we could make a bubble slime and fuse a bubble slime. Can I make a she slime easier? No, you use a heal slime, which is hard. A shell slime takes a bubble slime. So it looks like we make a bubble slime with a regular slime and a capsicum. Oh, we could use a Draco. Okay, so we make a bubble slime, and then we fuse a bubble slime with a skipper. Can we get 2 Mummy Boys? Oh, we can use Muddy Hand. And a bunch of complicated monsters. Okay. Also, heads up, ads. Ads coming in. Orcs are used in a lot of this Green Dragon line. Okay. So we're not taking the skipper route. The jail cat seemed interesting. Oh, its stats are garbage, though. Garbage. What about a wax murderer? I've used a wax murderer before. Oh yeah, he's got a good attack and defense. HP is a little lacking though. King Kelp. Oh. Oh, that seems like a terrible, terrible line. Do we just make a wax murderer? Do we just eat it? So far we've used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have used exactly half of our captured monsters. We're gonna use every single fucking one. So if we make... What does it take to make this gun? What's it take to make it this? Jesus Christ. Okay, no. 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 We could make another lump wizard. Oh, enjoy the Shadow Realm, everyone. Can we make a mummy boy? No, it's not easy. We already know how to make an orc. But we can't do that again. This is where this gets difficult. What else can we use? We could make a jargon and fuse it with a skipper. It really wants us to use a skipper. Or a jail cat or something. I like these stats, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we could use another lump wizard here. Oh, and we can use a second imp. That's really good, actually. Guys, we're double lumping our wizards. Okay. So using imp plus... What have we not used yet? We haven't used our initial slime. We've used the cave, exterior Zephos. We haven't used underground, nor all of the things we get in the temple. Nor have we used... We've used a lot of things. We've used 4 things from the temple. So we've actually used almost all of our temple spawns. Okay. Bag of tricks. Goodie bag. We might have to use a goodie bag later, depending on how this goes. So we could do Imp, Muddy Hand into Lump Wizard. Oh, hello, Anito. Welcome home. Good to see you. Chill indeed. Chill indeed. Yes, this is the most complex part. This is the planning. This is our planning to get one tier D monster. We're eventually going to up into something else, but it's going to carry us so far. No more ad. There we go. Good, good, good. Welcome back, Kai. Okay, we're double lump wizarding. We're doing double lump wizard. Cat pics have been posted. Thank you, love. You're perfect. Enjoy the cat pics, everyone. Oh, it's so many cat pics. What cuties. Oh, the last picture of Irene. Oh. Still huge, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just sit on the huge until I think we're done with this. Okay. So we take an Imp and a Muddy Hand. And we make a Lump Wizard. Apparently, the Lump Wizard is goated. The Potato Man is goated. Jabba the Hutt. Fantasy Jabba the Hutt. The Lump Wizard. Is goated for synthesis. Because we're making him twice. And we take the Lump Wizard. Yeah. Here we go. The Lump Wizard, and do we use our slime? Do I make a bubble slime? Do I even have anything? A bag of laughs. I could do a capsicum. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do our slime and a bag of laughs. No, and a capsicum. Because there's multiple ways to do this. Plus bubble slime. And we want multiple outs so that we don't get fucked if we get the wrong monster. There are a couple key monsters we have to get, or else I think we're fucked, and we have to find a completely new synthesis line. But as long as we don't fuck that up, we're good. It's a little tense. It's a little tense. And a bubble slime is... slime. This way we do have more synthesis, so that's good. Okay, so slime plus capsicum, and then we make a bubble slime, and we take a bubble slime and a lump wizard to make a snail slime, which I like that stat line. And then we take a snail slime. Oh. What do we have left? We used our slime. Oh, we get a slime from Madam Rummy's competition. We do get a second just base slime. So that would be cool as fuck. Because I don't think we have anything else. We could use a hammerhead. We could use a lot of things here. Imp, Hammerhood, Slime. So I'll leave those all as options. So Imp / Hammerhood / Slime. And then that gets us to Wild Slime. Oh my god, we're done. Woo! Are you huge? Does that mean you become huger? Well, we just finished. So if you double redeem it, then yes. I'll make you I'll make myself even more large. I'll be off the screen. Okay, Kai, are you ready to be off of this color palette? Because I sure fucking am. Jesus Christ. Okay, so we need Mischievous Mole, our final synthesis list. Let me swap so we're off of this terribleness. There we go. Woo! There we go. Off the terrible color palette. We gotta grab our homeboy, our first monster, Mischievous Mole. We gotta get Mischievous Mole. Mischievous Mole. My handwriting is becoming so shit. I'm excited and also like my brain. So, let me label this. Final synth list. Mischievous Mole. Imp. Two X. Two Imps. A Crabbid. I'm glad I did that one. That one's easy to get. It's literally just to the left, coming out of the, in the center. Let's say the equivalent of the Poke Center. You come out to the left, and they're right there at night. A Hammerhead, a Hammerhood. A Shadow. We have a shopping list. A Mummy Boy. A Muddy Hand. Oh my god, this is a long list. A Slime. A Capsicum. Oh god. Let's say 2 Hammerhoods. No, 2 Slimes. But we could go Hammerhood or Imp. Either 3 Imps, 2 Hammerhoods, or 2 Slimes. And that's it. We have a shopping list of, let's make sure it's not too many, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 monsters. Holy shit. Okay. Oh no, this is the wrong one. This is our old build that died. This is an old save. Guy Fieri was was supposed to be our man. Oh, right. I have to reopen this. Hold on. Thankfully, it loads really fucking fast. Did it break? I'm short 800 runes, sad. Oh, wait. I didn't run the ROM. I'm a professional. I've never made a mistake. Okay. After all of that, I didn't actually, yeah. I didn't save the other one. So we have to hit new game again. Okay. We get our man out of prison. Mischievous Mole, our boy. And then we start synthesizing. It's kind of funny playing a DS emulator because your mouse is just like what the stylus would be. So it actually transfers over to computer really, really well. Yes, Dad. Warden Trump! I didn't know his name was Warden Trump! I forgot! Oh god! The Trump family has infiltrated our Nuzzlock. God damn it, even here. God damn it, Japan. You set up a fucking trap for me in 2007. To be set off almost 8 years later. No, 18 years later. Holy shit. Right. Yeah, Warden Trump. Dealing a psychic damage. The 18-year-long shot. Mischievous Mole! Wait, I got it. Because this is Kai's son, and we were talking about Mole Scug, I'm gonna call it Kai Scug. There are exactly enough letters. It's destiny. Kai Skog. Your son's been named. A mischievous mole, huh? Just as expected. You're fucking dog shit. Getting a mischievous mole? They don't know our plan, boys. Oh, right. We have to go to Infinite Isle first. By the way, there's a plot going on, but we don't need plot where we're going. Pause for chicken stretch. Okay. That just goes back to HQ, doesn't it? Hold on. What do you need from me? What do you want? Steps, you have to find a sea scooter, the Infinite Isle. Perhaps you should take this opportunity to visit while you're waiting for the challenge to begin. Ah, right, they're giving you the quest. Yeah. Okay. Okay, stretch time. Thank you for the deems. Oh, good stretch. Everybody remember to stretch. Don't shrimp too much. I know you guys. I know my very neurodivergent chat probably shrimps a lot in their chairs. And down best give mode ever? I agree. That's pretty damn good. I don't know if anything can beat that. Okay, so one of the first rules, specifically, you can scout the slimes as much as you want. Like, you can scout and fail. God damn it. Because otherwise you just fail over and over again. Because you'll see scouting is a % chance thing. Based on damage. I just want to save. But be careful out there. Okay. Okay, guys. Pokemon without the pocket part? Basically. It's got a few key differences. One of the things we're doing in the beginning, early on, like that whole chart, is that instead of breeding, where you take 2 and you make a third, you take 2 and you fuse them in a process called synthesis into 1. And so in a Nuzlocke, that means if you fuse all your monsters together to make a really cool, powerful monster and it dies, your run is dead. And that's what happened to us last time. And we were just figuring out our pathway, like our breeding path, basically, our synthesis path for this. You can also avoid the monsters if you so desire. That is also possible. As you can see, you can run behind them, and then if you interact with them from behind, you actually get a surprise round. 2 stun to act. There we go. So we get a full round to ourselves. Being that Mischievous Mole one-shots them, I'm just going to try to scout right away. It's not going to be much, because you're supposed to scout with a full team. Got 33%. We'll see. Yeah. Takes offense. Now we can't scout it anymore. Which is unfortunate. And this is why you don't have to scout just the first one you find. I'm going to sabotage. Wisdom increases by 0 because Mischievous Mole is endearingly stupid. So we just gotta hit these slimes until we get one. There is a secret on this island that is absolutely fucking terrifying, by the way. One of my favorite little details of the game. There we go. Second try. I'm gonna name you Swampsh. So, the game is in tiers, right? It goes from F to X. And D tier is what we spent like an hour figuring out how to get to, right? We spent an hour figuring out how to synthesize up to D tier. There is an A tier Cyclops that spawns on the first island in this game that will destroy you and absolutely ruin your run if you run into it. It is right above the hill above this zone. Now, it doesn't spawn all the time, but when it does, it's fucking terrifying. Feeling very successful. I'm glad. Swamp. Add to team. Fuck you. Okay. Can't spot it from here. This is one of our important monsters, actually. Let me actually write this down. I can actually mark it off in our little journal. We have one slime. And Mischievous Mole. Two experience points? This is some garbage. Okay. I'm gonna save and heal. I'd say you use Scratch consistently, and usually there's a new featured project every about a week. I don't know what Scratch is in this context. So, fun fact about this game, me in this game, is that, oh, it's raining so hard outside. It's such a nice rainy atmosphere. The vibes are so good. I played this game at a time where I was only allowed to play 1 hour. I had 1 hour of electronics a day because my parents were pissed about my grades and they really didn't get it. I didn't get it. So it was a sucky time. So this music, this game, it's got a lot of good vibes. Coding site. Oh, okay. I have no rain. That's okay. I'm sure you'll get it. Well, I mean, I guess we're going into spring. Hopefully you have some. Rainy vibes are the best. Are these the same level? as the other ones. Yeah, the slimes have way better fucking stat gain than Mischievous Mole. I swear this counts as a surprise rend against me. Okay, we're dealing 1 damage. Is that what we're doing? I want to get Mischievous Mole up to level 3 if I can before we like leave this area. Because crits are brutal in this game. I think they're like 250% damage. That's how we died. Minnesota, so many moistures in the dirt. Brutal. You know, snow where we are. Ah. Do you like the rain? I assume you do. I believe Moonwar Bulb is MP up. I adore the snow specifically. Oh, there we go. Oh. So worried about a crit. But these guys seem higher level, so we should get more XP from this. 3 each, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Cool. Oh, you see that club in that campfire? That belonged to the Cyclops. Those belong to the Cyclops. Cyclops will end this run. Thankfully, it won't be nearly as difficult starting the next run. So that should be nice. My grandparents live on the peninsula of Wisconsin. There's some really nice spring, fall weather there. My family's actually from Wisconsin. As far as I know. It's like the only thing I know about my dad's side of the family is they're from Wisconsin. I don't even know who my great-grandpa is. Skug went to level 3. There we go. And Squamch gets level 3. Cool. Important. Some are straight mosquitoes and they're huge. Are they mosquitoes or mosquito hawks? Because often people get those mixed up. Fun fact, mosquito hawks actually don't have anything to do with mosquitoes. They don't even have mouths. They turn into that form to breed, and then they just die when they run out of energy. Big mosquitoes, brutal. So they actually bite. But guys, my friends have a few acre of countryside. Oh, that's nice. Man, I miss living in the woods. Living in the city is convenient, I guess I could say, but it's not being up in the mountains. It's not being up in the woods. So nice. I gotta say, I am much less nervous about fighting with slimes and stuff. You'll see the Cyclops walking around at this point if he spawned. I'm so scared of him. The Platypunks. Oh my god, there he is. Oh, chat, look at that. That is a tier A Cyclops. Look at that fucker. He's huge and spooky. Look how big he is. Oh god, he's coming towards us. I don't want to deal with that. Let me see if I can see him from farther away. Yeah, I'm just going back to the inn. I don't really need to heal, but yeah, I'm just gonna be gone. Cyclops, yeah, Cyclops. Too many fumes, too many lights, yeah. The thing about the city that's nice is that, like, you're close to everything. You can walk to places, right? Having that independence is really useful when you're trying to survive. And it's nice to have friends and, like, communities and, like, our local card shop and stuff. But I gotta get out of the city at some point. Like, it's brutal on my lungs, right? Because I have asthma. And I can feel it slowly building up. And the main thing, and I kind of wondered about this when I first moved to Philly. But the safety thing builds up after a long time. Like, I was worried about it at first a little bit, and then I got used to it. And now at this point, I'm, like, tired of going out to the grocery store and thinking about it, you know? And, like, somebody walks behind me. And I'm like, is it that, like, tiny chance that I'm getting mugged? You know? It's just not worth it. It's not worth the worry. These guys just want to fight. Pretty soon, I think when you hit level 5, they start running away. Like, when you get enough of a gap. But yeah. It wears on you over time. You just get tired of thinking about it. So now I know something that's new. I know, I don't think I can go this ladder. I just want to check real quick. When I go in and out of a battle, that the Cyclops can spawn. So that's kind of crazy. Slime ball, yeah. Little guy. Oh, man. When Mischievous Mole goes first, you know things are messed up. Now, I don't want to necessarily go too far up this way if it's going the way I think it's going. Oh my god, there he fucking is. Why is he spawning so much? I'm trying to shut off, but I think the assignment is done. I'm back, chat. Welcome back. Rest your mind. We're just grinding slimes. Asthma is what now? You know, I think it's just inflammation in the lungs. Right? Asthma is just a condition that can pop off at any time. Oh, fuck yeah. Let's go. Kai Skug, level 4. It can just pop off at any time, and I believe it's inflammation. Fluid buildup in the lungs is bronchitis. Asthma is just a condition that happens, that people are born with often, or develop over time. And it's a greatly aggravated by like smoke and smog and stuff. And I have to get on a subway every day with people smoking so many people smoking cigarettes. Some days are worse than others, but like, god damn it. Oh my god, he keeps spawning. I'm so scared. I really don't want to die to him. I don't know why he keeps spawning. Ideally, we get strong enough that the slimes run away from us so we don't have any combat encounters in his territory. Because there is a very real chance, it is a thing in this game, if you go into a fight and you come out of it, something can spawn on top of you. And if that Cyclops spawns on top of us, we're fucked. Okay, this is a good time. This is a good time. If we can avoid... Because we want to get past it to get to stronger enemies. New York City exactly once. Public transport is cool and all. But I could never get the smell of piss and weed out of my nose. It's so much piss. Do you know how much of my experience on the subway is just, especially in the winter, because all the fiends just huddle into the trains, is just a bunch of people smoking fentanyl, pissing themselves in the train, slumped over, passed out. Like, in their piss. Like, that is what Philly public subway is. It's fucking something, you know? And it's not like we intended to land in Philly. We were just here because it was the place that I had a job. And we're still here because it's a good job. And I'm good at it, and I can practice speechcraft for streaming. And that's really nice, and whatnot. But we are looking to get out of Philly, for sure. The whiff of burnt tobacco, yeah. The amount of times that I have gone onto a train car and everyone is huddled to one end because one guy just smells like has just shit himself. Either that or he's just covered in his own shit. Wild. Crazy. About fluid buildup? I mean, like mucus lining in the lungs being sticky instead of being smooth or watery? I don't think so specifically, but I don't know the specifics. I had it since I was a kid, and they don't really explain the science to a kid. Kind of familiar because my aunt smokes. Love wood smoke. My dad smokes a lot. Fancy wood chips. Wood smoke is so good. Smoked foods, not cigs. There we go. Are you guys ready to fight a mischievous mole? Are you ready to see what mischievous mole does? He pops out of his hole and he runs at you. That's his mischief. Mole time! This is why having a mischievous mole early on is good. The mole itself is not very strong. Right? Like, his stat gain is very weak, but he has the strongest attack of any of the starters. And so it's super nice to be able to grind by just killing them immediately, because if they get an attack, it just makes it slower, and, you know, it reduces the amount of time you can be out grinding. But Mischievous Mole just slaps him in the face with a shovel. And that just feels great, I'm gonna be honest. 4 experience points, fuck yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Just beat the shit out of Platypus. I don't mind that at all. Shovel. So the next monster we're getting is a shadow. And shadows spawn mercifully in the cave pretty early on. I'm a little worried about this, so I'm hoping we just go back to the inn. Because one of these guys is going to get a crit eventually, and we're just not going to risk that. Oh, there we go. Squamch goes to level 5. Hell yeah. Ooh, Squamch gets skill points. Interesting. Squamch is leveling up faster than Mischievous Mole. Okay. So we get Frizz and Heal. I believe it's 6 points to get Heal. So we can't get it this time. Attack and then HP boost. We could get attack boost. I think Frizz is more important. Having a skill, I think, does more. Yeah, it's 6 points. We only have 3 points, so I'll just leave those. I think we're gonna be fine. Yeah. Okay, cool. I just noticed the mole name. I love it. I've been tapped out for a while. There we go. I'm glad you like it. Kai Skug. Because my reasoning, I think I said it when you guys were in ads, but that it's your son, and we're talking about Mole Skug, so it's Kai Skug. Ben and I actually, on the housing subject, thinking about getting a house. So, oh my god. Oh, not him. You are my sacrifice to the fucking Cyclops, who is spawning all the time. I swear he's a rare spawn. He does not spawn very often. I love my son I didn't know I had. Yes, he's lovely. Okay. Oh. Thank God. Oh, I get the surprise round. Oh, thank God they're so weak. Kai Skug. It's Skug time. Skug's got a shovel. Isn't he? He's going to turn into a lump wizard. I'm turning your son into a lump wizard. How does it as a parent? Oh God. Oh God. There's no slimes, which makes me think that he might have spawned behind us. So we're just gonna run. Just gonna run. I forgot when I fought that slime, the reason I was trying to avoid it was so that we didn't get the spawn on top of us. We just got lucky. Could also say we got unlucky for all of the Cyclops spawns, but yeah. When did you become normal? A while ago. I said I was gonna become normal. I should actually increase my size. I think I'm a little bit small. When we finish the planning stage. There we go. I made myself a little bit too short. Oh, much better. I save on instinct. I don't really need to. If we faint, we're fucked. I guess if the game gets turned off. If I accidentally unplug my PC again. Okay, never mind. There's a few reasons. I'm so lost. What do you want to know about the game? I can explain it in detail if you'd like. The basic idea is you go around collecting monsters to level them up and fight things. It's just like Pokemon. Looking at the cord. Oh, is it the pet pictures, or did something else pop up? Oh, did you see the planning notes? Is that what you're looking at? Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god. Wow. They fucking spawned onto me. Please explain the game. I will. Particular, but I'm framing it in my mind like different Pokemon. You can think of it like different Pokemon. Let me send the Discord for this server. But yes, there are a lot of specifics to this game that are really weird. To the monster, oh my god. Dungeon Monster franchise, right? Dungeon Quest franchise. But at base, it's different Pokemon. And it's an old DS game. The main things that you need to know are that the monsters can fuse. You can fuse your monsters to create new ones. Otherwise, do you know what a Nuzlocke is? Because I didn't grow up with Nintendo. Oh, do you not know Pokemon games? I can explain that. So, yeah, no monsters spawn here, so we can just sit. So, in these types of games, what you do is you go around, you find monsters, you tame them, usually through beating them up a little bit, and then capturing them with a Pokeball, or in this, it's called scouting. You just impress them with your power. You flex your muscles. You show them how big your dick is, and then they're like, ah, sweet, I want to join your team. And then you level up those monsters to get stronger, they get new abilities and traits, and then you use them to fight even stronger monsters, and level them up, and get new ones, and so on and so forth. This one is special because of the fusion. So you can fuse monsters together to make new ones. And a Nuzlocke specifically is a challenge designed for Pokemon that I am bringing to DQMJ because no one's done it before, where you have to take the first monster you find in every area. If they ever get knocked out in a fight, they die permanently. And that's about it. Each different Nuzlocke has a few different rules, but that's the main ones. So you can't just catch all of them. And a Nuzlocke in this game means if you fuse your monsters together and they go down, you're just pretty much screwed. Give me an explanation. It took me off guard there. No problem. No problem. Minda, late Gen Z, and I grew up on the Wii. Aw, man. My grandma got us a Wii. I grew up on the PS2. A lot of the older gens of Pokemon. But I watched the Gen 6 anime. I'm obsessed over it in other ways. Man, that's so funny. I watched the original and the Gen 2 Johto League back in the day. It's so funny seeing the generational gap. I am like on the last year cutoff. I am like the oldest Gen Z that you can get. I was called a millennial until Gen Z was named. Right? I was just deemed a millennial for a very long time. Oh my god, I forgot Mischievous Mole has Psych Up. Psych Up is a crazy dangerous moveset. Just kill him. We don't want to deal with Psych Up. I used to be super interested in competitive Pokemon, but never actually did anything with that. Big Nuzlocke watcher. Nuzlocks are so fun. Because they're so tense. Because if you fuck up, it's over. So it's like, it's this... It's very dramatic. It's very, very dramatic. Okay. So this one doesn't have Psych Up. That's so sad. Damn. The wild mischievous moles get psych up. Heartbreaker, Slowing Slug. Those aren't worth it. So I'm actually gonna give him the attack boost. Just so he has more to give when we fuse him. As a sacrifice to the Lump Wizard. My younger sister is technically Gen Alpha. Gen Z ends in 2010. But she behaves more like Gen Z, so she's an honorary Gen Z. Yeah. Oh, and so everybody knows. Fusion mixes the stats and the stat gain of the monsters that you mix. So technically, if you wanted to min-max, I would spend like 20 hours grinding every monster to as high level as possible with as best stats as possible before fusing them, but I'm not doing that. The minimum level for synthesis is 10, so we're just going to level 10 with every monster and then fusing them as soon as we can. Our first fusions are a Hammerhood and a Shadow, a Mischievous Mole and an Imp and a Muddy Hand. So we're not fusing shit until we get to the first temple. And then we should be able to fuse almost everything at that point. So that's going to be very exciting. We have a decent age gap. We have a lot of similar interests in both Playtonic games. Good shit. I'm glad. There we go. Swamp's just leveling past Kaiskog. Assuming fusions then count as one creature, so you can have 2 fusions in a team. Yeah, you can have multiple fusions in a team. Your team is up to 3. So you could have 3 fusions in a team. And you can keep fusing. That's what the whole scale is for. We're going to fuse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times. We're going to do 9 fusions to get one monster is going to have 11 monsters inside of it. Yeah, you can have 3. We just can't scout a 3rd one until we get to the cave. Because this entire first island is 1 loading screen, so it counts as 1 zone. Right? This is like 1 area. The beginning is kind of brutal. 3 points? Ah! Damn. Heal is so good. Okay. Well, we can't get anything anyways. No, you can fuse them multiple times. Yes. Yes, that's the key of our plan. Is because you can fuse... You can do these big, long, complicated chains to get to whatever monster you want. That's how we get to the Slime Knight. So, to describe it, we fuse Kaiskog with an Imp to make a Lump Wizard, and then we fuse the Lump Wizard with a rabid crab, if you will, to make a Frog Face, and then fuse a Frog Face and an Orc to make a Green Dragon, and then a Green Dragon and a Wild Slime to make a Slime Knight. To make the Orc, we use a Hammerhead and a Shadow to make a Fencing Fox, and then take a Fencing Fox and a Mummy to make the Orc. And then to make the Wild Slime, it starts at Imp and a Muddy Hand to make a second Lump Wizard, and then we take a Lump Wizard and a Bubble Slime, which is made from a Slime and a Capsicum, fuse those together into a Snail Slime, and then fuse that with another Imp to make a Wild Slime. That's our final line for all this. How do you remember stuff like that? I wrote it down. There's a Rain World stream, so I'll cut to the chase. The one I remember most was the one Slug on the antenna. It fell. Specific dreams like that are very derealizing. like, if they're too close to reality, it can take a while to sort everything out right when you wake up. Makes total sense, and I followed all of that. Hold on. I should send the our final line. That's our notes. There you go. Oh, you're gonna get sent to ad hell in a second. Ad purgatory. Ooh. I do not want to use Moonwart Bulb. Thank you. That could save somebody's life one day, mister. We're not gonna waste that. No. Not 1 ounce. A lot of my dreams are very similar to reality, but with minor changes, so I don't always know if it was real until I encounter something IRL that reminds me otherwise. Ven is like that. Ven gets those dreams. My dreams are fucking buck wild, so I have no problem. My dreams are crazy. That's interesting. Oh, what, the whole synthesis list? Yeah. And if any of those die, we're fucked. If any of those die, we are not recovering, because we lose 11 monsters. We lose every monster that we have gained up until that point, except for one. And we would have to take that one to move on to an entirely new island. Brother and dad get deja vu a lot. I'll wait for ads to fully respond, but there is actually a specific thing that we don't know for sure, but we're pretty sure deja vu relates to. Like, why we get deja vu. Ad hell, there it is. There it is. But it's too stunned to add. Eat my fiery ass, Platypunk. Can anybody guess why we have to get up to a really high level? I'm not in ad hell yet. Fuck yeah. Maybe you are free. But we have to get up to, I think, level 10. That's where I feel like it'll be safe. Because we have to get this shadow. Shadows do not spawn anywhere else. And we need it to make an orc. We can't fuck this up. We have to be significantly higher level than the shadow. Maybe we go all the way to level 20. We're gonna be grinding for a while. When I was elementary, I had many recurring nightmares. The one that was consistent between all of them started like a dream, but then there was this feeling that I remember very distinctly and happened quite often. And then became a nightmare very slowly. Yeah. Nightmares, fun fact. The reason for them is so you have a chance to interact with the things that scare you before they come up in real life. It's kind of like a training simulation. So if you ever get into nightmares, facing the fear and trying to figure out a way to deal with it helps. It isn't something you can deal with all nightmares, and some nightmares are just processing trauma, and those just suck. But it can help. I can't help those nightmares. Oftentimes wake up crying. There's never anything scary. I don't know why. I mean, it makes sense. Like, it's just your brain processing fear, even if you don't really feel scared, even if it doesn't seem like it's something that's scary, like, consciously. Is there anything else yet? So in that cave is the shadow. We need the shadow. We need the shadow. The only other thing in there is a lips. And we can only miss one monster, technically. But there's a good chance if we miss a monster that we'll have to use an extra one and we fucked anyways. I returned from Ad Hell. Welcome back from Ad Hell. Medicinal herb. Let's go. What we're going to be spending 100% of our money on for the next, like, probably 3 streams. Medicinal herbs. Shout out my homeboy, Medicinal Herb. Wow. That Platypunk didn't even notice we were there. Kai Strug just walked up to a man behind him and just bashed him over the head with a shovel. It's commendable. You know, he got the job done. Level 6. Squamch goes to level 7. Let's go. He's just like me for real, for real. Just like you. I get it. I didn't allocate their skill points. Leave me be. It's a real shame, too. In the cave, those monsters give like 18 experience points. It's like 3 times what we're getting right now. This is definitely the worst grind in the Nuzzlock, in the run. Because we have to get way over leveled because we only have 2 team members. And then later on, we automatically get an extra monster that's like the main story monster. You'll see why. Plot Boy. And Plot Boy has Psych Up, and that makes it really easy to scout. So yeah, once we have Plot Boy, we're good. But this part we do not take chances with. Because again, even though we're gonna get to like level 20, I don't know, maybe I might do 15. Yeah, it gets exponentially harder to level up as you go. Even considering that fact, there is a very good chance that we only get up to like 80% scout chance maybe. And I think it might be guaranteed at that point. I'm not sure it is. And then if we lose the scout, we're just fucked. It's not fun. You get one chance. Sometimes you get more. Like, if you get higher percentages, I think it's a less chance that they get pissed. But we'll have to see. Because there is a chance they don't get mad at you when you try to scout them. They don't get offended. And if they don't get offended, you can attempt again. But it's another roll of the dice. Done with these moles. The moles only give 3. The platypunks give 4. And that small increase is going to save us some time. You know, there is a thought. What if you just skip every monster on this island so you can come back and scout the Cyclops at the end of the game? I don't even think he's good. I think by the time that you hit tier A monsters, the Cyclops on Infant Isle is pretty shit. Game design-wise, he's actually super interesting because he shows you the scale of monsters you're going to be fighting, right? And that's super cool. It's like interacting with a legendary Pokemon early on in a Pokemon game. You see this super cool thing that you want and you will get to eventually. But for right now, you got to deal with all your baby monsters. And it makes it so motivating. And also, I can tell you from experience, accidentally running into the Cyclops or out of foolhardiness running into the Cyclops and getting destroyed. Oh my god. That's quite the feeling. It humbles you. It lets you know, yeah, every new island, every new area, don't feel safe. And that is important. Because, like, here to the cave is a big level difference. I think they're, especially considering the XP that they give, it's probably triple the level of these guys. It's meant to be, you fight all these guys, you get above their level, you feel really cool, and you go into the cave and you get fucked. Or close to. It gets intense. I never really died in the cave when I played it before. So it's pretty safe. I still think it's so funny I'm making not 1 but 2 lump wizards. A monster I've never thought about before. Do we just suck it up? No, I gotta have strength. This is the foundation of our whole Nuzzlock. I'm gonna be doing this for several streams. It's okay. I want to be impatient. But it'd be so sad to walk into that fucking cave and just lose out on our whole line. There is a thought to fuse stuff early, because it's good to level up fused creatures. They have better stat gain, they level up faster. But that's not what we're looking for right now. In all fairness, as far as like tier D monsters go, the Slime Knight is one of the hardest to make. It is an obscure monster, but there's a very specific trait that Slime Knight has by default that we are hounding for. It is something that is only on, I think, 4 monsters in the game? 5? And it is a ability called Counter Strike. And Counter Strike is on Demon Rider, Slime Knight, Captain whoever the fuck, and I think there's a monster called Davy Jones. Here, I can look it up real quick, actually. Who has Counter Strike? Oh, Grim Rider. Okay. Yeah. So it's on Demon Rider, Slime Knight, Bullfinch, Grim Rider, and Trode. Trode is a rank X, Grim Rider is a rank B, and then there's Bone Baron, which is the alt version that's rank A. And then you have rank D for Bullfinch and Slime Knight, and then rank E for Demon Rider. It is one of the rarest traits in the game. We're gonna have this slime for a while, so I'm gonna learn Heal, and then we're gonna get the stat boost. But yeah, Counter Strike means that every time the monster is attacked, they hit the monster that attacked them. Getting all of those extra attacks on a monster that has super high defense, high HP, and really high attack is so intense. It's busted. A fully synthesized Slime Knight, like we are creating, in my opinion, is equal to rank B or A. So we are going to be leveling the shit out of that Slime Knight, and it's going to carry us through most of the game. You can beat the game on rank B and A units, because the last ones you're fighting are rank X, and that's what it does. It goes AX instead of S. Right? Let me make sure. It might actually go rank X. No, there's an S. Yeah. So there's a good chance we're going to be taking Slime Knight through the entire game. It could be Copium, though. I haven't gotten a Slime Knight in years. It could be dog shit, but we can't know until we try. Even if somebody comes into chat and tells me, hey, your plan's kind of dog shit, Slime Knight is bad, I'm just gonna say fuck you. I'm just gonna say I'm gonna make a Slime Knight. I have come too far twice to get a Slime Knight to not have a Slime Knight. That's not what we fucking do here. You know what? This music and these sounds get grating on times. After a while, I'm gonna pull up some music. What do we got in solo guitar? What does that sound like? A little bit too... A little bit too relaxed. Where's some chill step? There we go. Did I not mute this? There we go. But yeah. Yeah, that's the idea. I feel like I want something more than this. Oh, there we go. That's what I want. Bit music. We're going for 2 level 20s. We're going to be halfway at level 15. Going for level 15s, we should be halfway at about level 10. Oh, we're going to be here for a couple of streams. Thankfully, my weekend's coming up. So one of these days, I'm going to start a really early stream. Probably Tuesday. And it's just going to be grinding. It's just going to be grinding on this level. I get to talk about all the stuff I talk about at work. Because this is basically what my work is. It's just doing something mindlessly for hours talking to people. And that's what it is for me to deal blackjack. And I get you guys to talk to, which is great. But I had a physics theory, actually. So, to give the full context... Running. There is a constant in physics called action that I didn't know about. It is a minimum unit of distance that you can go. Super important. And best viewers up my ass. Thank you. What is a stream without banning one of those bots? But my thought is that because through general relativity, time and space are linked, right? You move through time at light speed, and if you move at light speed, you don't move through time at all. So photons don't experience time, fun fact. I was thinking about it. And my theory is that there is a set amount of actions taken by any object in the universe per second. And this has to do with like how an object moves on a quantum level. And how technically we all move that way. Where like a particle of light, a photon, will take every path possible through the universe. And then collapse into the one path that has the least amount of action. Which is crazy, isn't it? And that's the one you see like bouncing off of mirrors and stuff. The one that we know. The one that just goes straight. But that's not actually how it works on a quantum level. And any object can move that way. It just doesn't for a variety of reasons that I can get into if you guys want to. But the idea of time and space being based on this one set amount of action per second implies that time and space don't exist separately at all, that they're not just linked in relativity, but they are the same thing. That they are both just the expression of action with the difference of energy. Because the more mass you have, the more energy it takes to move through space. So the heavier something is, the faster it goes through time. Relative to other things. Ain't that fucking weird? Which might also explain why black holes do what they do. If you guys have any science questions, by the way, I am available. I have all kinds of shit to talk about. That bird would fuck us up right now. Thank God it's over there. Man, my love of science has been kind of, like, redeemed lately. Watching Dr. Stone and going back to Full Metal Alchemist. I started watching Full Metal Brotherhood a while ago, because I hadn't, and I really like it. I agree with everyone. It is the better show, even though I am still a little bit edgy, and I do really, really like the original one that's off of the manga. Anyways, that aside, the way that those characters talk about science gets me going. The history and grit of humanity. The effort poured into it. Getting to learn and dance on the strings that form the universe. Fucking beautiful. And I love it. And I forgot how much I love science, because it got henpecked out of me growing up. You know? Anytime I bring up science stuff, it would be ignored, pushed away, straight up not believed. So it's really nice. It's really nice getting back into that. Biology used to be my main thing. I have a lot of biology facts. And maybe that's why I'm not, like, super looking for more biology stuff now. Like, animal facts, because I have so many of them. I watch a documentary, and I know pretty much everything that they say. I'd have to get into some pretty deep stuff to get new biology information. But I love any science. I've even kind of grown a love for math. It just helps understand the world, especially when it relates to physics. So that's just how physics is described. Oh my god. Moleskog. Let's fucking go, Moleskog. If you're wondering why the platypunks attack us anyways, because they're fucking stupid. More intelligent monsters that have more wisdom will actually run away from you sooner because they're better at recognizing the level gap between you and them. You have to be like level 10, I think, to get a platypunk to run away. Even though for a while it just doesn't do any damage and you're just one-shotting it. This is just fucking stupid. Same with Mischievous Mole. Mischievous Mole may be a lot of things, but Kai, your son is really dumb. Alright, it's 1:30 already? Man. That's what we get for starting 2 hours late. I'm glad I was able to get on, though. I got off work early today to take a nap that I desperately needed. You know, after 2 days off. But I feel really good. I feel really good. I feel better than I did. Oh, not level 9. Fuck yeah. I feel better than I did when I started this whole... when I started the Rain World streams. So that's super nice. I feel more rested and rejuvenated and motivated than I have in a long time. whole thing's a fucking vibe. I guess if I'm gonna be done, I gotta go back and save. We'll grind our way back. Slut. Ooh. Oh, the song's a vibe. It gives me 80s fantasy vibes. The slimes should run away. Thank God. Little shits. Fucking getting in our way all the time. Threatening us with a giant fucking cyclops. This island is one of our greatest hurdles. I don't know, actually. When I think about it, it's like, yeah, Infinite Isle is tough. But Zephos Isle is kind of worse. Zephos Isle is really hard because you're avoiding so much shit. Oh, nice. 42 damage critical. Yes. The police is here. Yes, yes. I am on my way to sleep. I am heading back to the save point. I realize it is 1:30. Yes, I agree. Though the music is such a fucking vibe. If I didn't realize what time it was, if you weren't here to be police, we might end up doing this all night. I might save this playlist. Bit music is fucking... Oh, God. Where's the slime? You, my sacrifice. That's how the song ends. Man, that song's good. This one's pretty good, though, too. Repo. Only realized because PJ said it was his time. Makes sense. I don't want to fight you. You are peasant trash in my presence. Oh, look at that. 45 and 34 HP. That's some good shit. Oh, my daughter is here. She's been scrumped. Finish playing. Okay. Squeenix. Thank you for the blessing and the food. Itadakimasu. Oh. Good night, everyone. Sleep well. I will see you all tomorrow, I think. We'll see if something comes up. I can't remember. But sleep well, everyone.